Okay, today we are looking at what I call baby saves, and we start with a song. Oh Lord, you have been so good. You are so good to me. Oh Lord, you are excellent in my life every day. Oh Lord, you have been so good. You are so good to me. Oh Lord, you are excellent. Okay, we know that one of the social vices that we have in the society that we live in is what is called baby dumping. And this is really where the idea of the baby safe is coming from. But let's start from the beginning. What is really the scenario that causes baby dumping and then brings in the intervention of the baby safe? You meet two people, young people, they are in love with each other, and then they begin to sleep with each other. And then before you know it, the girl gets pregnant, tells the boy that now I'm pregnant. The boy says, like the stereotype, I can't find my period, go look for it. He doesn't want to be a father, he's too young to be a father. So the girl hides the pregnancy. And for young people, it's easy. They go about their various activities, they make sure they wear tight clothes that doesn't show. Then, of course, eventually she gives birth, tries as much as possible not to use the hospital. And the moment she gives birth, she throws away the baby. And that's why the intervention now is if you have a child that you don't want, we have baby safes that are being built. You can drop off the child anonymous instead of throwing the child in the garbage, and then the child either dying because of the elements or being eaten by a wild animal and all of that. So this becomes an intervention. So this is part of what sin does. It defeats the maternal instinct. One would have thought that the mother would want to take care of the child, but sin can actually cause a complete reverse. And this is not something that is strange. Even in scriptures, we have those kinds of behavior. Second Kings chapter 6, verse 26. Then as the king of Israel was passing by on the wall, a woman cried out to him, saying, Help me, O Lord, my king. And he said, If the Lord does not help you, where can I find help for you? From the threshing floor upon the winepress. Then the king said to her, What is troubling you? And she answered, This woman said to me, Give your son that we may eat him today, and we'll eat my son tomorrow. So we boiled my son and we ate him. And I said to her the next day, Give your son that we may eat him. But she has eaten my son. So cannibalism, because of the sin of Israel, the idolatry, there was a siege in the land, so much so that people became cannibals. Mothers eating their own children. So this is what sin does, uh, because God had forewarned them, but they were not listening. Deuteronomy 28 from verse 53 to 57 really gives a very graphic picture. And thou shalt eat the fruit of your body, the flesh of your sons and your daughters, which the Lord thy God hath given in the siege, in the straitness wherewith thy enemy shall distress you. So sin brings all kinds of evil, and we want to avoid sin. And so this is a call to repentance. If you are living that life of sin, follow the Lord's instruction in relationships. Keep yourself pure until He has put a ring on it, or until you guys get married, so that society can function the way God intended. So if you are, whether it's relationships or other aspects of your life, this is a call to repentance, so that you can actually live in line with God's will, and be candidates for His blessings.